So I haven't made videos on a consistent basis for some time now, and a lot of that is to do with having a bit of a month of overwhelm and burnout. So the neurodivergence isn't just a label to stamp on my art and to be a way of relating to you. That's one of the things that I use it for, is to relate to others, to find my tribe. But there are many times where it's actually a real struggle to get anything done because of that overwhelm and not being able to, with the executive function, be able to decide what to do first. I've got a lot of things to put on the website, so I'll show you that, and I'll show you a bit of that process. And I've had another message from someone, and I try not to be rude because a lot of them end up being scams, and it's hard to know, which are genuine people, which are those who want to purchase art or talk about art, and those who want to send you a link to pay them on PayPal and then try and send you a fraudulent email. And so someone wants to buy my art, I'm going to put it on the website and send the link, but they're saying they're not that tech savvy, and I can buy it now, but they haven't gone any further. So I'm just going to send them the link, and I need to put it on the website, and I need to put it on the website anyway. So thank you, whether it's real or not. It does motivate me to actually get stuff on the website, which I'm way behind on, really. And it's easy to feel despondent and to feel, this is art thing going to work. But I've had a really exciting email from Up First around a commission, which does sound real, and I'm going to meet them in person next week to make sure, and then meet the client as well a few days later. And that's all I can say, really, because I don't know if they want me talking about the vision they have for this canvas. And it's exciting, and if I'm able to, I'll do more of a video, otherwise it'd just be a sort of, that happened. But looking forward to that one, looking forward to getting started on that. So all my focus is going on that. I've then got to think about when to start organising the solo show, because that's coming up in March, so it will soon come around, and I've got to get the word out. So that will be happening. I've still got more to pay for the venue, and it's exciting because I can show all my artwork, and it can be all in one place. Well, most of the ones that I think are good, a good 200 odd, if not more. Might even be close to 300. Of course, if I did all the things I painted, it'd be more like thousands. And that's exciting. I just hope that people turn up and they nail the show, and I have a good flow of people coming in. And Ralph's going to be there. I need to get a little sort of pen for him so he can have his own little corner, so he doesn't get too overwhelmed if it gets busy. He, of course, won't be at the opening show, because that will be too busy for him. And that'll be my first solo show. I don't quite know how it's going to go, but I've got some ideas of getting it more, I guess, some performances there, and of course I hope that I get some of the money back, but it's going to be a real experience and it's worth doing. That's it, really. I'm slowing down with art in the sense of I did the whole I quit, and it wasn't that I was quitting art, it's just that I'm quitting the hustle of going along. And I'm also slowing down because I have got repetitive strain in my dominant left hand that I use for drawing. I've done a couple of paintings with my right hand, which have turned out okay, but it just doesn't give me that satisfaction of connection with the artwork. And I am missing the communication of visual communication, but I'm just using this time to rest and I've got an appointment next week to see what's up, because it's been like this for a month. It was like this in Upfest even. And it's really frustrating that I've overworked it either through the drawing or possibly through dog walking, because one of the dogs certainly does pull. I want to show this artwork in the bus at some point. I want to show the wolves in the bus at some point. And so far, I've been selling a few greeting cards and a few small items, but haven't had any big sales yet. But I've had a lot of chatter and communication, and me and Ralph made the paper. He didn't mention my name or website, which is a bit frustrating. would have been nice if they mentioned all the artists' websites and things, even if it's just like a quick listing at the end. So that is a bit frustrating. I have, however, got an artist section on the Circular Art Space website, so that will help a little bit. The me or Ralph got mentioned. I'm surprised they didn't mention them. Ralph the Pomsky being there as well, actually. That could be an angle. But we'll keep going. And Ralph did very well seeing all the people. You can see in the photos with someone else who he enjoyed, but he kept looking at me for reassurance. And at the point the photo got taken, I managed to get him to look in the right direction. And then he came and gave me, jumped up and got some reassurance of, he's still with me, not with the others. But he did like seeing everyone there. But he was ready to go home about an hour later. So I've had some samples back from a car company. So yeah, various. The one I've chosen. So this is the paper type I've chosen. I don't know if I'm going with that logo yet. Seems to be bright enough. It's a little bit more dull, but what I like about it is that it feels handmade. That's what I wanted. So there's a few other paper types I might consider, but I think this adds to, it just feels like watercolour paper. So yeah, it's just still thinking about what I'll do next, even though at the moment I can't afford it, but with the commission coming in, that'll go towards the solo show, the cost of the website, and then anything else I make on top of that will go towards the cards. Although at the moment I'm very much just making a little bit of top up really. It's just nice when it goes to new homes and people like the artwork. There's the promise of it being more of an art career, but I just want to enjoy painting. That's it. And I've really had to come to terms with the whole disability and my fatigue levels, and I've been really struggling this month. Since having Ralph really showed me where my limits are, but yeah, I enjoy having him, and we're going to be trying to find some new walks soon because I'm getting bored of these ones. Yeah, just coming to terms with my limits really, and I just haven't been on here very much because I've been just coming to terms with that and getting on with life and trying to get things organised. There will be some more fun videos at some point. I've got some ideas, I just haven't had the energy or the resolve to edit the videos and to film them. And yeah, I've got a few ideas yet that I want to try out, and it just doesn't feel like it's like a hand at the moment. And yeah, that did hurt to do that.